AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7.
You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7. You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7.
AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7.
Abushama munyina mu aha awia yi adeba APTV ene radio 105.7 so awia yi yede nsam hodo asese ye magi mu ya edika ditie edihwe ene be so mo se wia prompt rekase ha ye APTV ene radio 105.7 so ensam no de ebedi mu akotene bi eni Yemampani abedi akire Professor Agyemang na pokwa Agyemang ewo Rwanda mine mu no ne Ghana de hye bi ete ho akwakodi nkomo se aban no de nhwehwe pa na egu akwan mu ewo mayi mu Sanso na wono mu a eye adwuma ewo ya tantere ne efam mo kama mu kwe no mfra ne jusag wo de adesade ato aban no anim se wo ne no ekọ nhyehyeye bi 2025 nimfo wo market ya ntumu na wonu hia sa ban no etumi ma sa asem no eye adwuma Afreba santemantemu a posi dom no MTT de fam wo makeka wo ho se hyan bi wo ho a ensesa siren sisi so wo use strobe lights ni ade a wo di dwuma no nyina wonu betumi abre wo mo ase Wiase nyina sika krabia batan World Bank one more day atuja se Ghana ekamia ye se enipa no hanu nchemu be aduonu nsia chiripo 56.4% and 7 ye bubro edi akotene wo mabrabom. Yei any be a camp one here deba some more separate to rekase news.apmedia.gh.com. Your online stories na yedi nyina kwa kogo benya bia kinkan. Sanso na yen Facebook hey APTV online, YouTube hey APTV GH. After no nyina yedi mu live awie. Sanso na TikTok, Instagram na X and Twitter fidie APmedia_GH. Mediane boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang. Yesha yansam no ase e de free ye mompani abedi e kire obenfo je na opoku Agyemang na edikan e de ato wanim se de dwumadie bi e de na kwakopie mu e wo Rwanda e man ni mu na okoye no ne Ghana de hye bi a wonom wo ho akwakodi enkomo e me de to wanim se oba Ghana ha ban no e de hyehye papi egu akwam se be ya setena mu e betumi akoye ba no sikasam a bon holders no ka hodo aban no e de wo mu nyina wo tuatua said the SS Utua, a beer so a bano suku won some ye mofra, what mo here, or for boo or na ne ba ewo my moon so 2 quan on ne into a nya quine any one would do commosa no catcher mo say, ye mofra this yamo ewo my muna bino e shall want to ye and same mo a beto jar so call free senior high schools I would run more. In your one some ya ye nakakra e de ama womo na a byron am nation mo say no. In your needle drone and a boost on them quia. Aban no hwese betumi akonenim ewo maimtie se de school feeding program egusu gisane na so a enima bia ne hwene etosini ewo mu nti so bi ewa onena ne ba ewo maimu betumi akana koma ato ne yem we ni afoforo bi ene yema mpani abedi ekekire se aban no egusu ye ho adwuma.
We had a very challenging economic situation. We had been blacklisted and a whole lot of things. Fortunately, we are slowly but surely getting our way out of that difficulty. Inflation was high, our local currency was in a bad shape, and so on and so forth. And as I said, I believe you are following the trend and you know the details more than I do. At the same time, reducing our debts, even our own people who had put their monies in bonds, were in all kinds of difficulties. We are trying to pay. So please, you see, people will say, oh, you are not spending the money. But we need to spend it where it matters. We need to fix the rules, look at the hospitals, the schools, pay people. I mean, that's what everybody does. You put a bit of your money aside for the rainy day.
Yema mpani abedi e kire obenfo je na opoku Agyemang. Ene de sansem ya to jo ne Ghana de hye bia wormote Rwanda man ni mo ene kodi enkomo na ye troso de de ache ba wutu senya east abato empeso no so kane won momra hye bedwani maame Mavis Hawa Kumsen ene wayi ni ti so obeye e madon frefo e de ma NPP osno kokroko amanyuko no ne senti ne nto awa hodro no ahyase a okọ delegates ya hodro na asesebe ya wo betumi aboa no na wabeye women's organizer ewo NPP amanyuko nim na santrefo wopini mu amune ne di nkomo fa ne nto aba hodo se ne siko no enije bi a wode kasa na nya segumo kire se kamia ye se de akansie na wakoro no kwa na eko bi anka no ho no kwa na epre women's organizer no esanse bebi obedru bi a delegates won mu huri hia no eje no ababa se won mu behwe ama ne dibra wo pre no ne nsatumi aka ntini nyina ya ne jemu o gidie mapase abato a ebekoso NPP amanyuko ni mu no obetumi adimu enkonim de wo pre hwehwe
NPP women's wing ebra ye grey ya shapotin a da ye dim se party ye hia oba a wotima oba a obetumi apa na boso I just saw ye mamu I just do ye nimu kai na ono si from ni aye juma support no na ya manisi ha ukofia se utu abadi bio wutu bio wudi mopia enene nkasa se edoni ni na fraya mame obia fa ne tuma be boya biamu na ya duro no ye hia abaku produfo aba obetimi edi ya dim kan amankunimdie ayeye ne Dr. Babudu Baumia adia yes ramo
Kumsin the me person me catch you wa when say Kaswa City no we did not lose it because young person no moja begunti ye kasa mami Jem anoma hu the Kaswa Honorable Baby Sawa Kumsin has been the backbone of the women's wing. Honorable Baby Sawa Kumsin has been the backbone of the women's wing. She has supported the women's wing. And I am a testimony to that.
We ayamame hawa kumsen wono ena na ye kanera shebedwani de ma ewutu senya Easter wato empeso ado nei also bepre women's organizer ma MPP amayuku ni nyina wo mayimo eno campaign eneguso a ekoso na ya toso de ani akire mu akua wono mudi akotene he watenten ne ho nsem mu adwumayefo ewo mayimo juice agekuo no wo mo de tu dwa se 2025 afeni mu no ekwa akọwie no omuni aban no ekọ nhyehyeye bi se won musika etua ma omunu nkaban empejabu kakra emfa ema womo na free sabre no abesi ni yaye kasa won musi aban no emfa won mukisa hudie no eni djuma ema nei kane no de no wo gye no a na omguso eje wo hwa ni mu se Afia womi ento ankosisi ebewura September mu de na nka nkisa hudie no etumi abamfaso ede ama wo wa bra wo musika wo gye fra aban no ho no ode santumo no ebeto so ede ama wo mtie ya de sede
Your Excellency, Honorable Chief Justice, still on the issue of salaries and implementation of CI 141, I would like to respectfully reiterate our appreciation for the progress we have made. In the past, JUSAC often had to grapple with challenges whenever it was time for the payment of salaries to staff. With the implementation of CI 141, however, it is our sincere hope that these difficulties will become a thing of the past, and that our members will enjoy greater certainty and stability in matters related to Your Excellency, Honorable Chief Justice. Still on the issue of salaries and implementation of CI 141, I would like to respectfully reiterate our appreciation for the progress we have made. In the past, JUSAC often had to grapple with challenges whenever it was time for the payment of salaries to staff. With the implementation of CI 141, however, it is our sincere hope that these difficulties will become a thing of the past, and that our members will enjoy greater certainty and stability in matters related to their salaries and conditions of service. Your Excellency, Honorable Chief Justice, still on the issue of salaries and implementation of CI 141, I would like to respectfully reiterate our appreciation for the progress we have made. In the past, JUSAC often had to grapple with sincere hope that these difficulties and stability in matters related to their salaries and conditions of service.
We ayora Samuel Afote Otu wono na national president de ma Judicial Service Staff Association of Ghana etwantia say JUSAC for no mo so mo sha ban no anim say enkitahudie bi ekọ so 2025 afenim na bredu sa ban no ye na famu de enti wanhwa no mo si kasam wontutumu said ye wono mo nya ho entiase no a na raho Samuel to epikase ya pono so enrada na sa asemi si ye ene say Madam Grace Norte oyamame bi a eba no sinitwa ewo mayimu a odimu akotene papa ya enya senkunya mfinhia no edue wotwe enkro 89 years maame atwa nani ede ahwe ban University of Ghana Medical Center eho na okonam so to nanom ewo ensiedo wo no February bosomenda na edikan ewo Afia pema hankron eduasa enso 1937 nim ena kyese wawura movie industry nim ben finche na duonum 50 years ni enya sem kuma kra e wo 1986 mu ena ni movie di kan ya kyese be gidi wo mayimu epie ne efre ni juju ansa na foforo bia na ekeka ho etumi abewre mu mani padodo etumi emno season dodo no ade otumi twa bi e wo mayimu bi wo ho nso a wonwa ena e produce ye Tele Music Awards Women's Branch wono etumi bon abaso kyese Ghana ha no abosebode dodo no a ene maami ensaka ye na madwuma so a oboye e wo Ghana movie industry ni mu nei akwakoya rehosam a etiasi sinitwa adwumanim wabra Madam Grace Norte enei wakanchene e de egwa ye de hwamanebo esomo epikase so ye ko ni partner yi mu ensem.
This segment is brought to you by King's Home Studios.
Boss ya juma kono ewa santemantam ho akeka wo mo ho mo dwumadie bi mo wo mo kyerɛ bu sɛ nipa bi wo ho mo twihyen emra na ma wo mo ho kwan so wo de sirens esi so bi wo ho a wo mo de strobe lights di dwuma nanso hyɛn dodo no a de bi yɛ dwuma di akɔne aba santemantam mpɔtamu a ene nam so ma post ya juma kono MTT de fam wo mo akeka wo mo ho na mo kyerɛ mu a hyɛn de bɛbro bɛ apem 1000 ne kyerɛ en wo mo saka o mo dwumadie no ebrekuma bi o mo de hyase yi o se sirens ebi mu edi di dwuma na strobe lights so ebi bobo wo mo ka no ehwo mra no ema ho kwanti wo mo kyerem se nipa ba akokora de na maso de nti sanse o mabɔ no kokwa ba wo mo de na kwa akogina emra nanim ema mra na kyerem so onko da fia se awosome no me nsa na ntwena so kakra oba posifo kan se mo betie enu nti wo mo de kokobɔ matemamfo nkankan santemantam a wo mo ahyehye yasa adwumadie yase se obi antwe ne ho emfree sirens ayema ho kwan se fese wo hyɛn so ana strobe lights a emrama ho kwan so betumi de adi dwuma se be oni aposifo enya sembia santemantam MTTD commander superintendent of police Kwame Buadi on a kyerɛ mo dwumadie mu.
The Ghana Police Service, through the Motor, Traffic and Transport Department, continues to enforce these provisions. On the 3rd of July, 2026, the Central MTTD in Ashanti, under the supervision of myself and the Greater Accra Regional MTTD Commander, in the person of DCOP Mr. Alexander Wowolo, ACP Mr. Alexander Kweku Obeng, in charge of research and planning, training, and education at the National Police Headquarters, DSP Mr. Opon Chicheku, the National Staff Officer, and other colleagues from Accra and Kumasi commenced with the enforcement exercise from the above operations at Airport Runabout, Santasi Runabout, Ahojo Runabout, Abreport Junction, Ebuakwa Road, Kwadaso, Tanoso, Apre, Abu Kesi, Mfensi, Ekropon, Aferi, Agriginsma, and more other places within Kumasi Metropolis. In all, 1,991 vehicles were intercepted, 97 of them for unauthorized use of sirens, and 1,830 vehicles were abuse of strobe lights. Initially, offenders were warned and items removed, but recent instructions had necessitated prosecution, which had already resulted in the conviction of one person for 3 months because the court see him as a recalcitrant driver, and several warnings had not been taken serious.
Enti we Superintendent Kwame Buadi ono na MTTD asantemantamu oye panyi kwankyerefo eda wo mu ano na wo hwe ne mu se sane omusi ka do mo bokoko no emfa siren kusi wo hyen so wabra emra no ema wo ho kwan se obetumi aye eba na sa no a wo mo kyerɛ sɛ mo kye wasotwe bi ɛwɔ hɔ bi ɛsɛ sɛ mo de ma obia no wo mo de ɛbɛta to de ama na yɛnto so yɛnkɔ akuafoɔ afam wɔno mo a wɔno mo edua nneɛma dodoɔ no a ɛwɔ mayi mu ɛna de adesɛdeɛ ɛto aban no anim sɛ ɛba no ɛmo edua ɛwɔ mayi mu aka dodoɔ no a na etumi ɛbɛ mu esan nneɛma baako mmienu bi a aya na etumi ɛba wɔn mo adwuma nim na mo kyerɛ sɛ na nsɛntɛm ni na ɛmo no tɔ no akɔfɔm yi paa enti akuafoɔ dodoɔ no a wɔn twa amo no wɔn mo anya atɔfoɔ enti mu no gu waa na sɛ yɛ prɔ ya wɔn mo anya bibia ɛwɔ adwumaden a wɔn yɛ mu nti wɔn sra aban ne sɛ edi kan wɔn di kan de bɛto dwa sɛ mo no tɔ no aba fam tinka bɛyɛ a aban no nhwɛ ma mo no ankrɔfoɔ kra de bɔ man mu na so bɛteɛ sɛ bɛyɛ de mo no nya no Ghana ha no yɛbɛtumi atɔ ama wɔ mo kame yɛ sɛ saa de hyɛde no mo de to aban n'anim no bibibia nhyɛda ankoso ɛwɔ ho ɛnam so mo dodoɔ no asɛyɛ nti sɛ nei aba na saa na ɛka abade a ɛsɛ sɛ aban no tumi yɛ n'afa mu deɛ ɛde boa wɔn mo edua mo wɔ man mu sɛ bɛyɛ de mo hwere yɛ no wɔn nsa ɛbɛtumi aka.
Government should, as a matter of urgency, announce some immediate emergency support or emergency relief to farmers who were unable to sell their produce. And I'm saying this because for some of the farmers, the produce has even gone bad. So those who do not have a good storage facility to even store the produce, they've actually lost out. They've lost the produce. Some of them also who couldn't get markets and couldn't harvest, they've lost them on the field. Others too had theirs being burnt down through bushfires. So for some of them, even if somehow within the next 1 or 2 months, there's a reprieve in terms of government getting money to NAFCO to buy, they can't recover because they've totally lost their investments. So government should find a way to compensate for those people who have actually lost their investments.
Peasant Farmers Association of Ghana, Penny Kwanchefo Ra Bismarck Norte, and what is added a day at to a bino name, say one more bocado dronwa, ewo mo, eduemo, inti a bino shana, onye CCB, and far and mawomo. Now, yet was so Zoom Lion Ghana Limited, I tell to the one washim, one more space for a mountain so sebe ye, bet to me at here, na ya home ye queer munumpo, and fire the webby, embrayena. Yatina yemuso so ebetumi atie na yarewa bi wo ho a emu anketenkete omunam fi mu ba emfa enyarewa bi emreye nti asantemantam muzum lion fo adwuma na omoye no omoso district ne ye aduanan miensa 43 ene wo ha nti omo de nipa 430 ena aba asantemantam ha edubia ekọ district ba kumu wonu mu spray ajanan bia hodro aye no ewa asantemantam mu womo kɔ bia ye to ball ahodugu omo spray bia sebe ya yempotemu ebetumi ate na omo de afutu sem ama yentebemfo no e kire se omo dwumade omo die no eye so omo de betumi aboa ma ya pomoden sem etumi agyan na so ntie yen asade se yentutu rangu basabasa yenye niam a de fi beba sebe ya sane womo prehwehwe se ya pomoden ebegyina no yankasa so ebetumi aboa bi.
We are looking at is to reduce the outbreak of these environmental related diseases. And as you are aware, it is these microorganisms and the viruses that create these diseases. So at the end of the day, we want to either eliminate it or reduce it to the barest minimum so that they wouldn't create any problem in terms of environmental related diseases in the communities.
Asantemantam manager Agyemang Zoom Lion Ghana Limited Ura Ernest Osei and wakasa ye wujumedi a wo mahase ebehwe se yempotemu ebetumi ate na honidie nso aye adwuma ye twa ho akwaje aboafo krato ye ba ye kodwadi mu ensem.
For desktops, UPS, toners, and printers galore, Pogbell Enterprise has got it all, from CCTV cameras to office chairs that keep you in style at affordable prices that will make you smile. For schools, businesses, and individuals alike, we have what you will surely like. Contact us on 0245 099 786 0245 099 786. Pogbell Enterprise. Shop with ease. Introducing the Smiling Shark Outdoor Solar Camping Light, a new modern way of lighting up your world. It's a powerful portable lamp with 2 modes of brightness, a strobe light as well as a flashlight. You can power it through solar charging or Type-C charging. With a built-in high-capacity lithium battery, you can also use it as a power bank to charge up your mobile phone through USB. To purchase one, contact 055 051 5323 or 053 520 3534.
This is what mini wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like. Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy.
No kwasam say adwumasua ya ade a se wonsaka obia ntumi njem free wonsam enonti enei se wopese wotu kwan kwa amanone ana otena omanga na mu eye adwumanya sika gu botom de a mekanfo St Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center de amount ko na onfa na wotwemie no pe enkyerɛwo caterpillar piloda any forklifter ebo no ewo fom kra ye wo Kumasi Askwa ye ni Askwa police station no eni dinhwe ni mu ye sanso ben Askwa Children's Hospital tafua Akoko Space Junction wa ubetumi afre St Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center 0243860810 St Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center. We are your last stop.
Download the AP Media app now at apmediagh.com/app. It is currently available for Android devices. Coming soon to Play Store and App Store.
Aborɔfoɔ bi a wɔn so asan ma de awia pram to rekase ɛsom wɔn krato ɛn hia kɔgyedan yɛto so ha yɛ APTV ɛne Radio 105.7 so ɛwɔ dwadie mu nsɛm no Association of Ghana Industries etwa ntia sɛ AGI foɔ wɔn wo kyerɛ sɛ woba ɔman yi mu a ɛnkane abɔ kɔ soro papapapa na companies ahodo nso so e de nkanea na ye Agyemang nkanea ni mu a enye yie ne senti adwuma a wɔn mu yɛ nyinaa ne ka na wɔn mu bɔ sansan fa so wɔn benya no wɔn de nyinaa kɔhwɛ nkanea na nsuo nkanea de no kora de yɛ nka enti ama nei industries dodo no anasa companies binom ɛde wɔn ho to anyinam ahoɔden de enya de frɛ wiem a yɛfrɛ no solar energy no ɛno na dodo no ade ne ho to so na ɛno nso so ho sikasam no enya senkuma ansa kora na wobenya ho sika na yɛde abɛhyehyɛ bi a ɛbɛbɔ wɔ adwuma a wɔyɛ no enya agorɔ ɛno nti ma nnwuma bebree no a ɛka kyire nkanea wɔ ɔman yi mu ɛgye wɔn mu sika ɛna afei nso so mfa so nso so ebi ɛnhyɛ da ɛma nti de aban no ɛbɛtumi ayɛ a wɔde bɛboa industries ɛwɔ ɔman yi mu ɛne sɛ wɔbɛhwɛ nkanea ho nsɛm ma ne boɔ no akɔfam kakra sɛ bɛyɛ ɔmo nso ho bɛtumi aheha wɔ mu CEO ɛde ma Association of Ghana Industries ɛyɛ owura set twum akwaboa ɔna de adehyɛdeɛ yi ɛto aban n'anim.
Situation, you promote industry, you promote industrial development. And therefore, to promote industrial development, you need to be able to look at the cost structures within industry. What do you do to reduce cost of operations such that the cost of the product will be lower and the price will also be lower for them to be competitive? And as you know, one of the key elements in cost is energy. And the energy bit is so critical because if you're able to reduce cost of energy, you can become more competitive. AGI has been doing this business barometer for some time now, and for the last 2 quarters, the top 5 challenges we saw energy cost featuring very strongly, but they came on top. It meant that the cost of energy is an issue for businesses. Now, one of the solutions is to look for options that are cheaper, and we've realized over the years that solar energy could be one of the forms of energy that could be cheaper for businesses. Initially, when we started solar, the whole idea was small users of solar, so residential users and all that. But today, it has become important that consumers and industry can actually make use of solar on bigger projects.
Association of Ghana Industries, but you can cheer for what that woman no set chum makwaboa, and what there is a dear etsa binding him fankania, ebo sebe yebeko for more, most Agyemang ebepija. Na yatwa yankasiano so, dreadiemu and semnumua, World Bank, ese Ghana, one more sabe, ehia, ewo woman sets them more. Eyo Hanumun Chimhodu Numunsi cheap on 56.4%. Enyasem kuma, no chemuse. Ene economy no wo say economy ampa Ghana economy no ehwan ye den kakra na so adenti ene nsane ma nipa asetenemu wo mo akire mu say sanse emma ya asetenemu nti ene yesi economy no ekosro na so ehia e wo mayi mu eno so kwa na ekosro wo mo akire mu say nhyehyɛ ya Ghana ban edibu akwan mu eno nenam so ma economy ne ekɔ nanim no enye nhyehyɛ ya enya nsunsuanso e wo nipa asetenemu esansase ye kase ye di gold e kwa amanhodo so ene gold bo akosro we wiase dwama so nti e de mfaso de e bre Ghana no ka ho bi ne economy no e gina no a ensunsuanso ben na hyada wo e wo nipa system sanse gold no nipa dodo sai kwa na di hu edwa e wo mayimo ne santi e na ne bi akeka bo mu economy ne konanim no enye ne ma enya nsunsuanso power ya setena mu nti ye hyada ehu nti etoje aban no so no de nhyehyɛ pa begu akwan mu a se anya ade ba akokra na ema economy ni gyan na so a ebetumi esane abebiebie nnwuma e wo mayimo na nipa dodo nso anya bia yesanse nipa no onya adwuma ye no e na onya sika e de ato ne ho.
The report offers a clear message. Sustained fiscal consolidation over the medium term will require strengthening revenue mobilization. Domestic revenue mobilization has been a challenge for Ghana for a very long time. Secondly, 56.4% of Ghanaians remain in poverty. 56.4% of Ghanaians remain in poverty. And spatial disparities are widening. A disconnect between the headline growth that is yet to reach most of the population. Thirdly, growth is led by sectors with limited employment absorption relative to its growing young population entering the labor market in the next decade, a structural imbalance that also demands urgent attention. Looking ahead, growth is projected at 4.8%.
Dr. Robert O'Brien, wono na ejina World Bank anemo ewo mangemo na ochire senti economy no ekonenim nanso anya sunsanso ewo nipa yatetenemu yenkohwe yensidi no ahoden. And also America dollar no apesa osesa ediba cedis 11 cedis 19 pesos. Opesa odi cedis ekwaje dollar no 11 cedis 20 pesos. Yeah, the euro eba cedis 13 cedis 4 pesos. Opesa odi cedis ekoto euro 13 cedis 5 pesos. Yes, a pound the aba cedis 15 cedis 21 pesos. Opesa odi cedis ekwaje pound and when 15 cedis 23 pesos. I cedi no na hoden ewa mahodro bi esipedi ni obehu sani obesi aya wontoto ye ede afa ye kwa agudi mu ensem.
This segment is brought to you by Pogbell Enterprise.
Sabe okay boy crowd dey agudi mu nsem some ye we are from to breakfast so sabe mo akwaba
me just mini aba
e pa cho ho ye dey
jana do me ho ye
e dey rade ase
sure ti ya na matoto ne me yi yesa waso be shi okrum ha idi amechi so samo okay ye boa sinemi ni aba Afia Kyem the boss lady introduction is apepepe na ECTA with me follow PTVGH or Facebook, Instagram, YouTube na TikTok. He stream live or YouTube to with me call. Now wako subscribe and now the comment at ho me pemono ye back in kind at the amount afi so www.apmediagh.com official website oko ya church on sembe dey go social political issues, governance, economics, finance, sports, entertainment and afi nyamesem kakran so ya chobi e dey go no ma wetimi akokenkan bi amano ne nsem sere na news for no isikano latest foreign news oko www.apmediagh.com how kwa no kokinkan bi afi ho no ma biem no live TV stream and live radio stream no cost 247 you know ti susa no answer log on www.apmediagh.com/live TV and answer /live radio no akwa enjoy your content I produce 24/7 bitimi abwa yi ho no na me fan chaso ko comment apia kotoko ni mapa on fan kotoko sem in ya grocraft so okokasi Guinness Junction na John check ewie on so abiatuma OTB makacho so no de ohia bia no eno answer wa reach out to him kasi Guinness Junction ha anye yakwan udu wa se John check ha onu kwani nipa ye friend John and afi check esa so ho afi uko eduma ni potemo no dia brother Nico do don afen etailer to pack me see eduma di odu ho nipa ba ko pen ye friend no to pack a etailer ni mema ne ma de obepam amwa se kama ewie onu so abiatuma obi a wotwam bia ETP kasebo 105.7 na ma menhya ase free the Millennium chairman Hariza Call former chief executive officer CEO the more glorious across Fukumekaya the year 2000 has Champions League na papa and an chairman Edema Hasa and as CEO Edema Hasa do na friend the Millennium chairman abeka abesi enena or the same kakra ababetu eyedwa efa has Mramoji 2000 Champions League FA Esperance for insem na papa ne say has for no omoji ye no samre timre no 2000 no omoma obia 100,000 Ghana cedis na setiti no old 1 billion ti wo de mu mienti nyam na me cash na mienti se ma Hariza Call editu dwa no.
It's not true. You can even invite her to our holiness. We gave them 100,000 each.
At that time.
Jacob netted all of them.
100,000 each.
Dollars
each.
We couldn't go to the World Cup.
Yes.
To the Africa.
Club World Cup. Yeah.
Yes, we couldn't go, but we got 3 million. And really, me and Atu, we shared the money. And Nia Ibonte, we gave everybody 100,000.
All the players.
18 players.
So what was this thing about? Some of them say they didn't receive any money.
You should come forward and tell me who. allocate Jacob or is it allocate something? One day I approach and say, you didn't take your money. Did you take your money and you traveled to London? I asked him that question.
So it's not true.
It's not true. I will tell you it's not true.
That the boys were not paid.
You can invite my treasurer, Maxwell Ado, and he will tell you the truth. He was the man sitting, we handled the money. That they were playing the match, they said if we don't give them the money, they won't play.
So every player got $100,000.
You know that time what is $100? It was a lot of money those days.
100,000
US dollar.
Okay.
Some of them bought properties.
Okay. Chairman.
Yes, thank you.
It's chairman. Harris Akon sema odi tuja efa 100,000. Saa asem ne besa abaso na okakakra edifa eura togbe afede the 14th. Has penny pa ona bankula si has team no ne dia majority shareholder wasi senk wa memu a enka bebia na has kira no na enye momenti enu so ensema wode tudwa.
If it wasn't for Togbe running Accra House of Folk today and paying salaries and things, I think the club would have collapsed. In my time, I bought the secretariat, bought the land, you know what I mean, bought them a boss. When I was leaving, I left everything.
You bought Pobiman?
Yes, with the late Frank Sawyer.
Yes.
He was the lawyer for them.
Yes.
Then one day we sat down, we signed a document. Is it what they call Asalam
Down? Yeah.
Yeah, we bought it from a hotel owner on that road. There was a hotel there.
On that road, eh?
Yes. I could remember we bought it. And we were there. We were in the competition, the World Cup, in the African Cup. We were doing very well. We had a solid team.
Sporty FM.
You remember we present Ghana for Nigeria?
Yes, I'll come with Joseph with you.
I'm just giving you the hint.
Yes, I will. We have some good conversation to have today, so we'll come to that and have some memories.
That was the days.
Harris Akon, Ninsema odi tuja, efa togbe afede hona, efa no 100,000 no, eno hanu na ye make us a training story ko na na old place ni bi aba reply na me use words na ebi mu use ye no yaw amankwam reku no captain at that time no. Wasi it is foolishness. Or wasi ensema panic and se bi eyem kwase asem wasi old place naba say it's a lie. Nukure bi anim na se na make say words no mu use ye na bi unprintable. Nemom foolishness ne de we ka say a normal word ho. Eti former house folk place ni bi enso aba be deny say o man receive a sika ni bi na ohwema amankwameku ne de no o se won de o receive 180 US dollars 180 US dollars say a new 1,000 crowd 1,000 US dollars so we no nya 180 hanti obe o se ono crowd o so obetimi a challenge Harris Akon or court no a kire say sika no se meji 100,000 fa ne buy bank be the firm transaction with details bibia no it was so are ready say or the nebe court na o makwakọ akoyi ano ahwe se no kre o mana se no kre na dan kwen susu de ebia be ka ono so se ono de 2,000 US dollars ano no egiye na ohema wo se Ghana mpanimfo no eya no du bia bia eya na entro no eyo de se ye me kansem fangu enipa so no se o di bia bi a e wo soro nti no no aba be gina no aba ka bibia na emanfo agedi to mo de omo kan mamanfo ati house for no faithfuls na to say Oma anyi 100,000 Ghana cedis set no 1 billion 2,000 no ha oma anyi na man come could see 180 anu 500 US dollars kwa na fi dan kwe so de na 2,000 US dollars eti far from the amount na penny for no aba be ka say odema place no ti old place no aba be deny sa ensensem na ekoso no trending topic pa akwa we dey anwa eshi brutal minim say subsequently ye betieti old place ni bebre so de omo de baba omo de omo replies ebeba so far de yaman kamriku ene papa e friend dankui eno ma baba yi Harris Akon the millennium chairman ano sana kwakoye ho no ma utimi say we see ma o see we see me anyi say ti say de house for former place any former chairman Hausa ko NSM de ano ayeshi bruta ewo krom ha na wo Kumasi Club ya Asante Kotoko medin ka be kan se bebre fa Abdul Wadi Murad a oye Moroccan goalkeeper say oba be sign de Kumasi Club ya Asante Kotoko yes Hambrante no wanya oba be sign abo first friendly match kra na odensem kakra atudwa empenifo ehon value no o say I want to be the best goalkeeper at Kumasi Club ya Asante Kotoko yenti Abdul Wadi Murad ensema odi tudwa
and I want to be part of the club, this big club, and giving my best to let the team trust me. I wish to be the best goalkeeper in this club. This club, our ambition to do.
Abdul Wadi Murad Muradu Muradu you see Ochibu bia na watiem ye kotokofana na watiem Muradu hashtag Muradu Abdul Wadi Murad Muradu you see kotoko yenya broni goalkeeper oba Ghana ha no da be na hu broni keeper so da Ghana Premier League ni mu enye Kumasi Club ya Asante Kotoko ni betima yes adewi they say yakofa Morocco ni aba so I say he wants to be the best and a great club Kotoko is a big club so I say Kotoko de apakosema dem sitimi mo do na sembi ene man shida nko yisa ne mum say de players no na mama can say opponent ne no bebo a hu ye keeper na udi ball no duru a oyibroni no obobo na to atwene yesere mo say no yesi broni da po ma ya na bifo ni suro so mbehye say ne de Muradu Abdul Wadi Murad aka Muradu tibo bi obechi bia no ye kotokofana no watiem Muradu Muradu we de me na me de aba Muradu aba na ohwe na abrante no onim go da yi pa fact kakra bi na me di mani ahwe no timu se we know to ne ho a onto ne ho straight o kwan bi ofa so to ne ho oto ne ho mane yakono ti kotoko de erade team ne mo de say ye ma me support kotoko kama ya mi hu Kumasi Club ya Asante Kotoko ye goalkeeper Abdul Wadi Murad Muradu no ene waba ene makoi na me call democracy cup no nyame adoma Friday china jane adoma Kotoko ne has na bebo na penifo appoint referee Charles Bulu say o me center referee enfama match no na say top referee nyame adoma danolai de different appointment champion of champions media man bi ani go stars de no ona be kwa kudi na Charles Bulu ababedi democracy cup no eti Charles Bulu ena penifo appoint na mame call glorious across folk omo traveling squad na omode ba bebo democracy cup no omo senate abrante friend Benjamin Asawi goalkeepers no mienu Benjamin Asawi da Silva ena afi Sheriff Schwab we mo ni goalkeepers has coach papa friend no ni bu Sakapo de eba na okọ defenders na obenya abrante friend Imano Amankwa Ransford Mensa Kevin Osayesibe Baba Adamu abrante friend Ali Mohammed Gordon Kujo ena afi Felix Otubua we mu ni defenders no okọ midfielders na obenya abrante friend no Rafael Amponsa Abdul Karim George Parkon Kwesi Asma ena afi Hussein Mohammed ono so eka midfielders no na okọ forward na attackers omo be goals no abrante friend no Martin Kakari ewom Henry Kwaku Boaten abrante friend Yaw Amankwa Bafi Alex Banso ubenya abrante friend John Entry and afi Abdul Kader Kuruma Mamudu has so foreign striker no eti omo sinya mo china ombe only si Abdul Kader Kuruma Mamudu e de atu Kumasi Club ya Asante Kotoko so na Kuruma Mamudu de ono so ba be hia abrante friend Muradu go post numa na so be shiti so ye has fana nyame ya dom ochina democracy cup e be de yi pa esanse has so e wo new place bi ho a ne sitru any John Entry experience John Entry o striker no has for nyame ochina obetomenti Kotoko defense no pa eti eno so ni squad a papa e friend no ni bosa kapo animi de kwakosia Kumasi Club ya Asante Kotoko nyame ya dom ochina e wo democracy cup na me kwa no ne entempa so taw esanse enanwumre nyame adoma UEFA Champions League no draw no ebeba na yes UEFA afibia no odin kan air draw UEFA air Champions League now he se ne besi akona ye port anase seedings no ye be se ne port no esitie seedings no na say ye port 1 port 2 port 3 ha we port na enti port 1 no teams no amombo mohomode no enewom to benya Paris Saint-Germain Bayern Munich mo Real Madrid mo ewo port 1 oko port 2 na Borussia Dortmund mo nyina ewo port 2 port 3 obenya Feyenoord mo teams ni bebre wom Napoli mo ene ade ha na oko port 4 na obenya teams bebre so omo so wo Dinamo Zagreb mo ha we mo no omo sheda nya de bebre sa utimi se we mo ne be che omego so Fenerbahce mo ewo mu a utimi se we mo ne de omo beja bi okwam na port 5 no yes port 5 na ma the entire port 5 ama no ni nyina ne se port 5 no ye team se omo wo fia omo hwe ha ti port 5 no yes Okowu United fo no ewom so ma be fa team ni bi afri Ghana ha Okowu wom na afi so DBB United ka ho na Escafo Amantem Chelsea the Blues ha to omo no wo port 5 enti ye chiche port no DBB United ni Okowu United na Chelsea the Blues Escafo Amantem no omo no ebe he ofie enti UEFA ayo mo port special de amomo enti the company of Afia for no ha ho no so mo bla no ene do makwakugu port 5 enti DBB for be he ofie na Okowu United for he ofie na Escafo Amantem Chelsea the Blues for no so ahe ofie enti sa na akwakoyo yanze Manchester United afi was over Champions League United bebo Champions League ni bi eti omo so ya mo port ya e man for ka se as a United for no ekuja omo mbeji no na omesi wo kwan so utietie nsema nam street ni so a Chelsea 43 na ka omo se Manchester United for no de omo ni se omo bebo group stages na wie no na oma kafie la omo se omo kwa se omo bon person ka last home match no ka United last match omo home enti ko obo home a naka ya yi na free mu home ha na se wa tena fie ha na se won ha na home fani mu ase bibiri emma ha enti sana Chelsea for ne kana United for so mbe hwe ofie muni Okowu for any DBB United na de Chelsea for kra na se omo si bofo akwata no for so e ka ho bi a omo so be hwe ofie enti bofo akwata no a omo so esukitu oyiri pebre nti o mayi da fa Chelsea mo se bofo akwafo no le fa Chelsea eyiri fa Chelsea for Champions League eye soroto nti Chelsea for no so dia abawo kuruma no enti na nwumre nyame adom a 4 pm na UEFA Champions League draw no afi we mbo the plans and say United are back into the Champions League Barcelona for so ewom Real Madrid Mourinho is back ono so ba be Champions League with Real Madrid na ya say Chelsea for ensheda enemy ye bompai se nyame adom na season dia obetimi qualify akwakobo UEFA Champions League and then UEFA so be man awards players on bom homodin last season Champions League no at UEFA awards no and then you best goalkeeper best player over Europe no and then you ni nyina UEFA be mama sa awards no ho no ma be interesting here pa say na make no at Chelsea for the omone bofo akwa enu Okowu United any the before no afi yenyina betina fie na yatena TV achi ni awe UEFA Champions League no say one more bra Europe no wontimi nkobi nti otimi say ahye omo pan yi na ma metiti say Chelsea for no say afi o support Real Madrid ye be srew wo ye Chelsea ni onye Madrid supporter ni baba ko support two teams o support Chelsea support Real Madrid na mu ko hia be support hwan sa anhwe ni mu na ya mo ye okuruma no me gino wa menti ase Chelsea ankobi enko support team bia tuna fie bompae say Chelsea be qualify for Champions League men ka say me wo Chelsea kakra na ye ton ye place ma Madrid nti ne no me kwa support Real Madrid oboa muni aba so mo boa jo wo Chelsea me an qualify for Champions League be support Real Madrid.
Is it not allowed?
It's not allowed. Support one team. Be a loyal supporter.
Okay.
Oh, I know me I Chelsea nim et ma me family ba kon ko Real Madrid. Na Real Madrid is free ma ko support mine.
Say na fe no ano no.
Support two team.
Ball no na e fe o. Nti wo team bi na e da ya na say. Enye wo team na obi bo a. So betimi akwa.
Me team mo Champions League. Me support team bia o Champions League. Me team me ni fi ye mo obi da. Debbie Arm to one side.
Liverpool.
Everton.
Oh, Debbie made the confusing.
Everton. Ye mobi. It's me no me support Obia.
Yes, it's allowed.
No. My viewpoint is not allowed. Team. Menga say I Chelsea's name to me call Madrid. Now with bad luck, I call Madrid. Now I do the film.
Sana
we have bad luck. What if Chelsea are not there call Madrid? You are there say. Any money or co need the neighbor for a pattern on I bet if you are here. Wow.
Champions League. All right. Sammy, I mean some more.
What mean about?
Samuel Kege Bwana dia godie mu nsema brayan e we wi apram to broadcast here so na edin nyina esi ha news.apmediagh.com e online stories ne wo ho en Facebook kai APTV online YouTube APTVGH TikTok Instagram na X entente fidie ni APmedia_GH yen hwa wo de enkrai. Happy birthday to Gabriel Abrafi Bonsu. Yakopon wo enhira abofrey na onye ne kese Estika Junior and afi your papa Mr. Kwame Bonsu ene abusua ni nyina ene omo so mo we show ma abofrey a happy birthday Yakopon emwana ne nyini mu enye fe Nana ya Salom ene nyame de afekro aka wo fie ho ofa enhira yedie ne anije enka ho na afofo nyina no adofo ene members omo SOG WhatsApp group mu and almost say omo we show happy birthday. Ntina na ya Salom. Ya menye wakoma so ade ema wo. Me sorry DJ Busket e so mu e wo kasafidie ne so no ahu nwompa esan so de ne dwumedi akabi ato so. No me nsa no ahia ke poku ene na bedwafo wo AP Sports dwumedi de so. Mo so for boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang na me so mo kase ne kinkan no nsia ye beseshia makraw